The first glimmer of dawn barely pierced the curtains, painting the room in a soft, ethereal gray. You stir, slowly returning from the depths of sleep, only to find yourself pinned, a tiny warm head nestled against your chest, a small hand curled around your arm. It's your child, sound asleep beside you, their soft breathing a quiet rhythm in the stillness. A wave of profound love washes over you, a feeling of deep connection. This closeness feels so natural, so right. Yet, as you lie there, a quiet question sometimes whispers in the back of your mind. Is this precious bond a beautiful expression of family love? Or am I, unwittingly, blurring a line that should remain distinct? Welcome. Today, we delve into a topic that touches the heart of family life for many: co-sleeping with children. We'll explore it through a thoughtful lens, asking the question, family bed, biblical bonding, or boundary blurring? The practice of co-sleeping, where children sleep in the same bed or room as their parents, evokes strong feelings and opinions. In some cultures, it's the unquestioned norm, while in others, it's seen as unconventional, even controversial. As Christians seeking to parent wisely, how do we navigate this deeply personal decision? Does Scripture offer clear guidance? The most immediate answer is that the Bible does not explicitly command or forbid co-sleeping. There isn't a verse that says, "Thou shalt sleep separately from thy children," nor one that says, "Thou shalt always keep thy children by thy side at night." This silence, however, does not mean the Bible offers no wisdom on the matter. Instead, we must look to broader biblical principles concerning child rearing, family life, and wisdom. Consider the overarching biblical call to nurture and protect children. Psalm 127:3 reminds us that children are a heritage from the Lord. They are a sacred trust given into our care. This principle compels us to create an environment that fosters security, love, and well-being. For many, co-sleeping, especially with infants and young children, is a practical way to provide comfort, respond quickly to needs, and deepen the parent-child attachment. Think of the close-knit family structures described in the Old Testament, where families lived in close proximity, often in single-room dwellings. Separate bedrooms, as we know them today, are largely a modern construct, particularly in individualistic Western societies. For much of human history, and in many collectivist cultures today, co-sleeping is simply how families sleep, promoting a sense of safety and belonging. Deuteronomy 6:6-7 encourages parents to impress them, God's commands, on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. While this speaks to spiritual instruction, it paints a picture of constant parental presence and engagement. The "when you lie down" aspect could, for some, subtly support the idea of a family that remains connected even into the night. The bond fostered during these quiet, shared hours can be a rich soil for instilling values and trust. Yet, as children grow, biblical wisdom also guides us towards fostering independence and responsibility. Proverbs 22:6 advises, "Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it." Part of training up a child involves teaching them to be secure in their own space, to find comfort and safety even when parents are not physically beside them. There comes a point in a child's development where their own room, their own bed, can become a sanctuary for their burgeoning sense of self and privacy. This brings us to the question of boundaries. The Bible consistently emphasizes the sanctity of the marital relationship. Hebrews 13:4 states, "Marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure." While co-sleeping with children does not inherently violate this, parents must prayerfully consider how it impacts their own intimacy and the health of their marital relationship. A strong, vibrant marriage is the foundation of a secure family, and ensuring that space and opportunity for marital bonding is vital. This is not selfish, it is foundational. Furthermore, as children mature, their need for personal space and privacy grows, both for themselves and their parents. What feels natural and comforting for a toddler might feel awkward or even confusing for an older child. Navigating this transition requires sensitivity, communication, and prayerful discernment, taking into account the child's individual temperament and developmental stage. Ultimately, the decision to co-sleep, and for how long, is a matter of wisdom and discernment for each family, guided by prayer and a deep understanding of biblical principles. It's not about adherence to a rigid rule, but about seeking the best for your unique family, recognizing that context, culture, and individual needs play a significant role. Is your chosen sleeping arrangement fostering security, love, and a strong family bond? Is it also allowing for healthy marital intimacy and eventually promoting a child's growing independence? In the quiet hours of the night, whether your child is tucked beside you or sleeping peacefully in their own room, the heart of the matter remains the same: how we love, nurture, and guide our children in the ways of the Lord. The most biblical sleeping arrangement is one that prioritizes a loving, secure environment for children, a healthy and intimate marriage for parents, and an ongoing journey of wisdom and grace. How do you navigate these decisions in your own family? What insights have you gained from your experiences? We invite you to share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Your journey enriches us all. If this discussion resonated with you, please consider following for more thoughtful explorations of faith and family life.